got Chad Burns here, and I know Chad was out here last year. He's all the way out from the Peace River, Alberta, Canada, and I know you had a good time last year. You actually boated extremely well, I thought, for the boating conditions that we run over here in the braided rivers, and I think it was only your motor that failed finally, but your boat went really, really well. Same boat back here again, new engine or a rebuilt engine. How do you think it'll go, and what sort of speed does this boat do? I hear pretty big numbers, Chad.
Yeah, well, we rebuilt the engine, and I guess the crank broke last year, so we upgraded to a billet crank, and hopefully that gets rid of that problem. And we're mid 120s kind of speed, but that's all we need.
And probably that sort of speed in New Zealand is a pretty fast speed for these technical reels. I notice you've got Canada 1 on the boat. That's not because you're the worst driver. That is because you got Canada 1 this year in Canada in a turbine boat, isn't it, Chad?
Yeah, we ended up being number 1 overall in Canada this year, so we get to run CDN 1.
So you've been running over here now for the last couple of weeks, pre-running the rivers. How do you find the rivers here? Like, what's your hardest river do you think you're going to find here?
Well, the hardest we've pre-ran is the Aridi, but it was only about a 12 cubics, so I mean, it's not really raceable at that. So it just depends, the flows, they change so much. Probably the one that changes the most drastically will be the toughest to run.
So you've come from Canada where you run thousands of cubics of water, right? And I say thousands, and now you're running 12 cubics of water. There's a bit of a difference, but a piston engine boat I think is very suited for these rivers because you've got great acceleration, haven't you?
Yeah, and it's really responsive, so I mean, whatever it is, we just got to play the game and be there at the end.